Hi everybody, thanks for joining me for another video blog. Let's talk about personal growth. You know, it's my favorite subject. That's why I picked a career that I get to talk and teach personal growth every single day. And I'm very excited to announce that now I'm stepping into the workforce, helping a lot of the tech industry here in Boulder, bringing my Hacking Happiness workshops and coaching program to bring more happiness at work. And I say work, but it's really about enhancing people's life, because we don't have two separate lives. We don't have work and we don't have life. It's all one life, and work is an extension of our art, of expression, or way to give back to the world and serve. So, talking about personal growth, what is personal growth? I call here personal growth the process of changing our inner state. You change the status quo. And I put some definitions here, some examples on the board of what personal growth is. And before I go over this, let's talk about why personal growth is so important. In fact, a few months ago I made a video and I talk about our inner work is the most important work, because constantly people are expecting external changes. They're expecting the circumstances to change. They're expecting the stress to go away. And the truth is, we have no control of a lot of those things, the circumstances, the stressors, our presidency. And the only thing we have control over is to constantly recalibrate, check our inner state, check our attitude, so we don't let these external circumstances take a toll on our well-being and on our health. So personal growth is anytime you monitor yourself, changing your inner emotional state, change your inner, your mental state, even change your physical state because you're carrying extra 20 pounds that's not serving you. So that's personal growth too. But I want to talk more specifically about emotional growth, mental growth, and spiritual growth here, because most people do have financial, fitness goals, career goals, but they don't have personal growth goals. So I want to ignite something here for you and have you writing down your personal growth goals. So examples of personal growth goals would be, let's say you're trying to overcome fear. You want to start a new business, or you want to start a new romantic relationship, whatever it is that you're feeling a block, fear stopping you, move through, because fear is part of our life, and that's personal growth. Or taking actions with purpose. So if you try to overcome your fear of opening a business, what would the actions be that's going to help you to overcome that fear? That's like actions towards personal growth and development. Developing new habits for success. So here's when I love to ask the question, once I know what my goal is, what success means in my life, the big question that actually changed my life and I ask myself almost every day is, who do I need to become? What kind of person do I need to become in order to achieve this success? And like Jim Rohn, he was Tony Robbins' mentor. He's a great leader, great coach. I listen to his audiobooks all the time. Great personal development coach and teacher. No longer with us. And he says, we don't chase success. We become an attractive person. We become the person who is going to attract the success. So whatever you want to become, like I want to be a very successful public speaker. So I go find the public speakers who are very successful there and learn from them. Take their courses, read their books, watch their webinars. So find those role models that are a few miles ahead of you. Learn about their habits, their rituals. What do they do in order to create the success that you also seeking to create? Learn from them and incorporate those habits. So, big one, relationships, developing deeper connections. That's a constantly like personal growth topic for me. How can I create deeper connections with my clients, with my friends, or even with strangers that I meet in a coffee shop? So, knowing those goals and then work some of your core values can really help you to show up being that person that you want to be, right? Making decisions often. What decision do you need to make today that's going to move you forward, that's going to change the needle for you? Healing past trauma, past wounds. A lot of people come to me and they want to lose weight, for instance. And I start digging, getting to know them, and I find a lot of limiting beliefs. They're coming from past trauma, past wound, past experience in the childhood that it's blocking their emotional energy. It's blocking the ability to really see them thin, to really see them in health. So that limiting belief, it's blocking them from actually achieve the success they're looking for. So these are just some examples that I see a lot in my field of like developing personal growth. And once you design those goals, your physical, emotional, mental, and spiritual goals for your personal development, seek the books, find the courses, find the seminars. There are many weekend seminars with amazing coaches like Tony Robbins, Bob Proctor, Jack Canfield. There's so many leaders out there. Read their books, learn about them, and hire a coach. Get a mentor that can help you. The process, like overcoming fear itself, can be like a 4 to 6 weeks coaching a client to help a client to even like step to the gym and to lose weight or to speak their truth, whatever it is. Seek help. Don't do this process alone, because sometimes we can stumble. And I have a couple coaches myself, because I'm, again, obsessed about personal growth. And I'm obsessed with personal growth because I love seeing people change, people developing new habits that create success for them. I love seeing what our potential is. So that's why if I have to label myself, I'll call myself a human potential coach or high performance coach. But I just love watching people have their breakthroughs, work in their personal growth, and achieving their goals with success, having joy, and having fun. Thank you so much. I look forward to talk to you next week. If you have to go. If you have one more minute, I'm gonna show you some books about personal growth that I love. So if you wanna work your physical goals, fitness goals, like nutrition, exercise, my favorite book from my teacher, Paul Chek. I've been studying with him for about 6 years now, and he has made tremendous difference in my life. It's because of his teachings that I opened this business, and I am the coach that I wanted to be. For emotional goals, healing traumas, letting go. Anytime you let go of something that's not serving you, and adopting a new thinking or a new behavior, that's tremendous personal growth. So I love the book Letting Go, The Pathway of Surrender by Dr. Dave Hawkins. He wrote The Power versus Force, great book. This is a great book to work emotional. Spiritual goals. I love Jack Kornfield. There are many others like Pima Children, Michael Singer, but I had to pick one. And Jack Kornfield has great, easy teachings on the spiritual inner peace path. And of course, for success and overall growth in every single area of your life, I love what I call the Bible. Napoleon Hill, he wrote a very famous book called Think Rich, Grow Rich. And this is like a denser version of that book, The Law of Success. And I had to mention one more, Stephen Covey, The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People. And again, if you just start with Napoleon Hill, there's a lot of universal laws and principles here that can really help your path of growth. Thank you, and I'll talk to you soon.